In the autumn of 1888, the Whitechapel district of London was terrorized by a series of brutal murders that were attributed to a single killer. The perpetrator, who came to be known as Jack the Ripper, targeted women who worked as prostitutes, and mutilated their bodies in a gruesome and violent manner. The first victim, Mary Ann Nichols, was found dead on August 31, 1888, in Bucks Row, Whitechapel. Her throat had been slit and her body had been mutilated. The next victim, Annie Chapman, was found dead on September 8, 1888, in Hanbury Street, also in Whitechapel. Her throat had been slit and her body had been mutilated in a similar manner to Mary Ann Nichols. The killings continued over the next few weeks, with 3 more women falling victim to Jack the Ripper's brutal attacks. Elizabeth Stride and Catherine Eddowes were killed on the same night, September 30, 1888, in the Whitechapel district. Both women had their throats slit and their bodies mutilated. Later that same night, a message was sent to the Central News Agency, signed Jack the Ripper, in which the killer claimed responsibility for the murders. The final victim, Mary Jane Kelly, was found dead on November 9, 1888, in her room at Miller's Court, Whitechapel. Her body had been mutilated beyond recognition, with her internal organs removed and scattered around the room. Despite an extensive police investigation and widespread media coverage, Jack the Ripper was never caught, and the identity of the killer remains a mystery to this day. Over the years, many theories have been put forward as to the killer's identity, ranging from members of the royal family to prominent politicians and doctors. In the decades since the murders, numerous books, films, and television shows have been based on the case, with each one offering a different perspective on the killer's identity and motives. The case has inspired countless theories and investigations, with amateur sleuths and professional criminologists alike dedicating their time to solving the mystery. Some theories suggest that Jack the Ripper may have been a doctor or a surgeon, given the precision with which he carried out his mutilations. Others suggest that the killer may have been a member of the royal family, or a prominent politician or businessman with the power to evade capture. In recent years, advances in forensic technology have led to renewed interest in the case. In 2019, a team of researchers claimed to have used DNA evidence to identify the killer as Aaron Kosminski, a Polish immigrant who lived in Whitechapel at the time of the murders. However, this theory has been met with skepticism by many experts, who argue that the DNA evidence is inconclusive. Despite the many theories and investigations, the true identity of Jack the Ripper remains a mystery. The case continues to fascinate and horrify people to this day, serving as a reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of even the most seemingly civilized societies.